Have an F at midterms? Don't panic. I have coached thousands of college students, and I can tell you this, failing midterms does not mean failing the semester, but only if you take action right now. In this video, I'll show you the 4 moves that can save your semester before it's too late. Talk to your professor. Face the truth head on. Go to office hours and talk to your professor. Yeah, I know. You would rather crawl under your desk than admit that you're failing. It's awkward. But professors respect honesty. And here's the secret. Your professor wants you to succeed. I promise. If talking in person feels too overwhelming for you, here's a simple email to get you started. Dear Professor, I currently have an F in your class. I want to know if it's still possible to recover academically. What steps should I take to catch up? Simple, respectful, direct. That's how you get answers. Be honest with yourself. Once you know what needs to be done, you have to do an honest self-assessment. Can you actually do the work to catch up? If it's just a missing paper or a few late assignments, awesome. That's an easy fix. Just turn them in. If you've bombed multiple exams and you're feeling burnt out, forcing it might not be the smartest move, and mathematically, it might be impossible to recover. That's where a W, withdrawal, comes in. A W means you drop the class without a grade on your GPA. Instead of an F, you get a neutral mark on your transcript, a W. Yeah, you lose the tuition money, but you don't lose the experience. You've seen the material once, and the second time around is always easier. This is why a W is often the smarter move than risking an F. An F can tank your GPA and put you at risk for academic probation or even dismissal. Here's how most colleges handle it. Good standing equals a GPA of 2.0 or higher. Probation means that you fell below 2.0 for a semester. Academic dismissal usually happens when you've been below that threshold for 2 semesters or more. Some programs raise the bar higher. Nursing, for example, might require a 2.5 or 3.0 minimum. You need to know your program's rules. So let's be clear. Taking a W is not quitting. It's protecting your GPA and your mental health. One tip, if you're going to withdraw, stay in that class until the drop deadline. That way, when you retake it, you've already been exposed to most of the content. But before you drop a class, you need to talk to your academic advisor and the financial aid office. Dropping below full-time status, which is 12 credits, can affect your aid or scholarships. In most cases, it's fine to dip below 12 credits if you begin the semester with at least 12, but if you start with fewer than 12 credits, you may lose eligibility for certain scholarships or even campus housing. And if you have federal loans, you need to maintain what's called SAP, Satisfactory Academic Progress, or you could risk losing your funding. To avoid SAP, you need to complete 67% of the courses you attempt. I am not an advisor at your university, so while what I'm saying is generally true at most colleges, it is vital that you know your university's rules. You can trust that I'm trying to give you the best advice possible, but you need to verify it through your university. Make an informed decision before you drop a course. And don't worry, a couple W's on your transcript won't hurt you, but a whole transcript full of W's, that might be a red flag for grad schools. If you decide to stay in class, you need to make a new plan. You can't just keep doing what you were doing before. It didn't work. So don't just try harder, do something different. Go to office hours every week, sign up for tutoring, work with an academic coach, try new study strategies, and try studying more often. The mistake I see all the time is students wait until it's too late. They panic, they grind, they pull all-nighters, and then they crash. What actually works? Show up to class, study every day, build a routine that you can actually stick to. It's not about panic grinding, it's about smarter prep and consistent effort. Consistency beats intensity. Think of it like the gym. One insane workout won't get you in shape, but steady workouts over time, that's what transforms your body. Academics are the same. One all-nighter won't fix your semester, but steady daily effort will. Here's the math. You've got around 8 weeks left. That's 56 days, 56 chances to rebuild your grade. If you start today and you keep showing up, you can turn this around. Here's a quick recap. You need to talk to your professor. You need to be honest with yourself and that sometimes taking a W is the best move. You need to make a new plan and you need to stay consistent. Now here's the big picture. An F at midterms is not the end of the story. At my university, I know that 2/3 of the students who have an F at midterms will go on to pass the class. Think of your semester like it's sports season. You have a losing record. It looks bad, but the most epic championships are won by comeback teams. The Cinderella story. And I see it all the time. Students who thought they were done, who decided to fight back and they pulled off the win. But you have to work. You have to start grinding now. Your GPA isn't set in stone. Your story isn't written yet. One grade doesn't define you, but what you do next absolutely will. So here's my challenge. Get started on your path to academic recovery today. Email your professor, book a tutor, block out a study session. That tiny first move could be the domino that changes everything. And if you want a playbook for your comeback, I've got more videos on study strategies, focus systems, and academic coaching. Subscribe so you don't miss them. The semester isn't over. It's still yours to win. You got this.